Hello, it's Oliver Roberts and I'll be doing Unit 5, P6, P7, and this will be my second video on individual analysis, and this will be on the player Hakim Ziyech for Chelsea FC. In his current game against Sheffield United, he had played in he played on the right side, and he was very effective in that game and was mainly the reason why they had won. His stats for that game was an 8.7 out of a possible 10. He had played the whole 90 against Sheffield. He also had 82 touches, which is pretty much 1/10 of the amount of touches they all had all game. So that is a good stat. He had crosses of he had 5 crosses and 5 shots on goal, which is almost half, well, a quarter of the shots they had all game. So he was effective in that stat. He contributed to two of the goals scored out of the possible 4 Chelsea had scored in that game, and he created 3 massive chances, which included 2 of those assists. So he had been effective. His work on the ball, his skill on the ball, the players couldn't get near him. The crosses he was producing was really putting the team under a lot of pressure, which is not good for any other team wanting to win a game. The amount of crosses and shots had really made a big factor. Chelsea were up on possession. Hakim Ziyech, whenever he was on the ball, he looked deadly. He had all the players around him to make him look good, and that was his first few games of the club in the Premier League to start with, and his stats show everything. His performance, his heat map. He was on every single part of the pitch. He picked the ball up in all kind of areas, and he can make a chance out of nothing. And from the stats shown here, out of 5 shots, 2 assists and 3 big chances created in one game, shows that he had a seriously good performance in the Chelsea versus Sheffield game.